Hey, good morning, guys. It's Christy again from Surviving with Christy. So yesterday I wasn't on, and I didn't blog anything yesterday. I spent 8 hours plugged up to an IV for iron infusion. I've been battling anemia for quite some time, probably the last year and a half, 2 years, and they are finally concerned enough that they wanted to go ahead and do a intravenous or IV rush of iron. So I had an 8 hour procedure yesterday to help with my iron levels and hopefully give me some iron levels above a 6. The average range they're saying should be between 12 and 13 for iron levels, and I've actually been at 6 to 8, fluctuating. I've been on iron pills for close to a year, and as you can see, the bags up under my eyes, dark circles around the eye. This is all part of anemia, and unfortunately, it does come along with severe PCOS. And so, I feel like crap a lot of times. A lot of time during the day, I just want to lay around and sleep. I don't have the energy to do anything, which, as you can guess, will lead to even more weight gain because I don't have the energy to get up and do anything. I want to work out. I want to be fit. I want to run around and enjoy my time with my kids and my wife and do everything that's fun and be a part of their life. But health wise, it's just been a very tough battle. Um, it seems like every time I get something straightened out, there's something else coming up, or, this level's off, that level's off. Let's try this, let's try that. So, yesterday I spent 8 hours plugged up to an IV, um, receiving this iron treatment that should have, well, it should help me in a couple weeks. I should be able to see more energy, I should be better. um, all along I do take B12 as well with that. So the doctors are hoping to see some kind of improvement. I'm hoping to see some kind of improvement. One of the keys to me being able to go through all this and have a positive view on, things are going to get better. They're going to get better, is that I have a great support system. All you guys send your love and your prayers, and you lift me up, you make me laugh. You guys are there for me, which is great. That's a very important part of surviving, is to have a great support system. I also have a great support system in my partner. I mean, my wife is an amazing, amazing human being. She's young, she doesn't have any health issues, and here I am, like this little sick duckling. And she could choose to be with someone that's healthy, outgoing, and, you know, who doesn't scare the daylights out of her by being admitted to the ER, or 2-week hospital stay for a headache and things like that. She could be with anybody she wanted to, but yet she takes care of me. And when I refuse to go to the doctor or take my medicine, she's there. She gets my medicine ready for me. She makes sure I eat healthy, make sure I'm doing things I need to be doing and not doing things that I shouldn't be doing. Like if I don't feel well, yesterday I didn't feel well after that treatment. I mean, it wiped me out. And I kept trying to do things, and of course she's, no, 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 I got this. I got this, you go lay down, you go sit down, go do this, go do that. And I want to do things because that's the person I am. My mom didn't raise me to be lazy or to not help around the house. So if I can cook, I get up and cook. I clean, and I try to lay around with the kids, and I try to enjoy my time with my wife and kids. However, there's just times where beneficially it's not good for me, or health wise it's not good for me. Going outside in freezing weather to go pick up food, for me to cook tonight because I'm on the keto diet, and there's certain things we should eat and not eat. And I bought enough for 2 people to eat healthy. However, our kids want to eat healthy too. We fixed them something completely different, that they usually eat, and they don't want it. They want what we're eating. So I didn't plan for all four of us to eat healthy. So since we're all eating healthy, I had to go get some extra supplies for my meal tonight and this evening for lunch. But, my wife, before I left, hey, you need to be careful. Make sure you put on enough layers. Don't be gone long. Be careful. Drive slow. She's very caring, and that helps me a lot. Having someone to be supportive of you, no matter what you're doing or what you're going through, to love you when you're sick and can't move, to love you through all that's a true support system. And so throughout my life, I've had many support systems. Uh, People I've met in the military, people I've gone over their house once or twice, and they turn into mom and dad, and hey, take care of yourself, and fixing you things and sending you things, Christmas cards. I've been blessed to have many people I call my secondary parents. They really are. I've got two mamas from Germany that love and support us. We've been thousands and thousands of miles apart, and they still love us and check on us, and they're there for the kids, and they're godparents to our kids. And those kind of bonds and things like that, they're very hard to come by. And to have that kind of support, I've got two very dear friends from Jacksonville, Florida. They had three boys, and when they needed me, I stepped up and stepped in. But throughout the years, you would think, oh, well, time and distance comes between you. But no, those friends are still there. We still check on each other. We may not talk every day. That's impossible sometimes. Having families, it's very hard to talk every day. But these people, they make time to check on you and make sure you're okay. So a lot of you guys, I know you're going through things and it might be hard, but look around you. Family is not always blood. And a lot of times, in some cases, the blood family, there's differences and you may not get along. But you can always turn to those people that are your real family. I'm talking about people that pick up the phone in the middle of the night or rescue you when you're having an argument with your partner or significant other, your boyfriend, girlfriend, your parents. I have a friend that's been my friend for over 12 years, and I can call him any time of the night and he listens. There's a type of love for others that we all have. We go through things, and it can be hard to love anybody. It can be hard to trust anybody. There's times that I don't trust anyone. And some people call it paranoid, and I just call it being guarded. It's not healthy. It's healthy to have boundaries. Yes, we all need to have boundaries. But we also need to have people that we're opening up to and sharing stuff with. This video blog, it's to share and help people that think they're alone. You're not alone. There's all different types of support systems out there. And in life, there might seem like there's some easier route out, and it might be easier to not care and to guard yourself from others. But you need someone. I'm not saying go make 1,001 friends. I'm saying 2 or 3 close friends. That's what everyone needs. And, not everybody's out for the same thing. Not everybody wants something from you, which I've had a tough time learning, is that not everybody wants something from you. And a lot of times I didn't want to have relationships with people because I was afraid they would want something from me, need something from me. There was a time in my life where I was codependent. I felt like I needed someone to be with me 24/7, and I was willing to settle for much less than what I deserve just so I wouldn't be alone. So today's video about surviving with Christy is going to be, look around. You have support. There's support out there. You're never alone. Even if you're just watching this video just for kicks and giggles, if you ever feel alone, trust me, you're not. There's 1,001 people. There's millions of people in this world. One of them, most likely me, yeah, I care about you. you, and you know, like the Oprah Winfrey, you know, you get a car, you get a car. Well, you all have a friend in me. Um, I may not be reachable at all times, but if you leave a message or email or anything, and you just need someone to talk to, I'm here. I will listen. I can't promise you I'll understand everything or that I've been through everything, but I can tell you now I will listen. I'm a good listener. So if you feel alone and you feel like there's times that you can't get through,